For centuries, scientists, historians, and philosophers have debated one fundamental question: who was the first true human? Our evolutionary journey is a fascinating tale of survival, adaptation, and intelligence. While it's tempting to pinpoint a single individual as the first true human, the reality is far more complex. Human evolution is a gradual process, spanning millions of years, involving numerous species that contributed to who we are today. The journey begins from primates to hominins. Our story begins over 6 million years ago when the first ancestors of humans and chimpanzees split from a common ancestor. These early creatures, known as hominins, displayed a mix of ape-like and human-like traits. One of the earliest known hominins, Sahelanthropus cadensis, lived around 7 million years ago in what is now Chad. Fossil evidence suggests that Sahelanthropus may have been capable of walking upright, a defining characteristic that set the stage for human evolution. Following Sahelanthropus, species like Australopithecus afarensis appeared around 3.9 to 3 million years ago. One of the most famous fossils ever discovered, Lucy, belonged to this species. Found in Ethiopia in 1974, Lucy's skeleton provided crucial evidence that early human ancestors walked on 2 legs, even while retaining some ape-like features. Her discovery revolutionized our understanding of human evolution and proved that bipedalism came long before the development of a large brain. The rise of the genus Homo. The first species to belong to our genus, Homo, emerged about 2.8 million years ago. Homo habilis, often called the handy man, was one of the earliest members of the human lineage to use stone tools. Their intelligence allowed them to scavenge meat, adapt to changing environments, and communicate in more advanced ways than their predecessors. However, it was Homo erectus, appearing around 1.9 million years ago, that truly set the stage for modern humans. This species was the first to migrate out of Africa, reaching Asia and Europe. Homo erectus mastered fire, built rudimentary shelters, and developed social structures, all of which contributed to their survival. Their endurance and adaptability made them one of the longest-lived human species, existing for nearly 1.8 million years. The birth of Homo sapiens. Around 300,000 years ago in Africa, Homo sapiens, our direct ancestors, emerged. Unlike earlier species, Homo sapiens had a larger brain, sophisticated tools, and the ability to create art and symbolic communication. They were capable of deep thought, storytelling, and planning for the future. Real-life examples of early human ingenuity can be found in the cave paintings of Lascaux, France, dating back nearly 17,000 years. These breathtaking images of animals reveal not just artistic talent, but also a deep connection with nature and a sense of cultural identity. The ability to create art, music, and religion is what set Homo sapiens apart from other species. Were we alone? The coexistence of human species. The rise of Homo sapiens did not mean the immediate extinction of other human species. In fact, for thousands of years, multiple human species coexisted. Homo neanderthalensis, commonly known as Neanderthals, thrived in Europe and Asia. Contrary to early assumptions that they were primitive brutes, Neanderthals had complex social structures, buried their dead, and even used medicinal plants. One of the most astonishing real-life discoveries proving interbreeding between species was the 2010 sequencing of the Neanderthal genome. Modern humans outside of Africa carry traces of Neanderthal DNA, showing that early Homo sapiens and Neanderthals interbred. This means that, in a way, Neanderthals are still part of us. Similarly, the Denisovans, an enigmatic human species discovered in Siberia, left genetic markers in modern populations of Southeast Asia and Australia. Their genes influence traits such as immunity to diseases and high-altitude adaptation, as seen in the Sherpas of the Himalayas. The first true human, a philosophical question. So, who was the first true human? Was it Sahelanthropus, who first stood on 2 legs? Was it Homo habilis, who crafted tools? Or was it Homo sapiens who painted caves and dreamed of the stars? The answer depends on how we define human. If we consider physical traits, Homo sapiens is the first true human species. But if we define humanity by intelligence, emotions, and creativity, then our ancestors across multiple species played a role in shaping us. The first true human wasn't a single individual, but rather a collective story written over millions of years. The legacy of our ancestors, our journey from tree-dwelling primates to space explorers, is nothing short of extraordinary. The resilience of our ancestors, their ability to adapt to different environments, and their ingenuity in overcoming challenges paved the way for the modern world. Consider the incredible advancements humans have made, from harnessing fire to splitting the atom, from cave paintings to digital art, from rudimentary languages to complex civilizations. These achievements are not just the work of modern humans, but the culmination of millions of years of evolution. One inspiring modern example of human resilience and ingenuity is the story of NASA engineer Dr. Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space. Her journey from a child dreaming of the stars to an astronaut orbiting Earth is a testament to human curiosity and determination, the very traits that made our ancestors survive against all odds. Conclusion: we are all part of the same story. The search for the first true human leads us to a profound realization. We are part of a long and interconnected lineage. The struggles, triumphs, and innovations of our ancestors live within us, shaping the world we inhabit today. While we may never pinpoint the exact moment when true humanity began, what truly matters is a shared legacy that unites us all. As we look to the future, exploring Mars, advancing artificial intelligence, and striving for a better world, we carry with us the same spirit of discovery that defined our ancestors. In a way, the first true human is not just someone from the past. It's all of us, continually evolving and pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human.